Welcome back to the Snob Tournament, everybody.
Yes, where the editors will hopefully remember to write "to be continued" at the end.
What do you mean?
You didn't hear that the last video didn't end with "to be continued"?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What is wrong with the editor?
Who knows?
I mean, it's one little frame. How can you forget it?
I heard he also forgot our names in the credits.
Well, that is unacceptable. I mean, come on, do your job right. We're filming, you know. Oh, right. Anyways, let's just get to the arena.
The next match is about to begin. So could the fighters please come to the arena? In the left corner, we have the evil Warlock from the medieval period. It's Wally the Warlock.
Wally's pretty powerful and definitely not a force you want to mess with.
That's right, Cooper. In fact, I read that he turned an entire army into mice.
Really?
Yup. Isn't that scary?
I guess being turned into a mouse can be scary.
I meant seeing an army of mice. That's really scary.
Oh yeah, I forgot about your fear of mice.
Well, I'm not scared of a single mouse.
Not even the one on your side of the desk?
What? Where? Get it off!
Gotcha.
That's not funny, Cooper! In the right corner, we have the blue Power Ranger who likes to joke around a lot. His name is Adam.
Adam also has the power to make his enemies chill out, if you know what I mean.
Yes, but if you need proof that he's a jokester, well, Ember told me about the time he convinced the Duke to upload a video of AMF singing and dancing to the song Barbie Girl.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it sounds so hilarious. I wish I could have seen that video. So I would comment on how wrong uploading it was. That's what I thought. Alright, fighters, let's begin.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. You really thought that would work a second time? Yes. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that it's not going to be that easy this time. Oh, crap. Alright, that's it. I see we're going to have to do this the hard way. Ha, missed me. I wasn't aiming at you. Wait, what? Oh no, this can't be good. Ow, get the dumpster off me. Oh no, I can't get up.
Adam is unable to battle, which means Wally is the winner and is going to the pre-finals.
Wow, I for one was not expecting Wally to win that way.
Yeah, I mean, that was the second worst dump that I've seen.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, my uncle had eaten like 12 slices of pizza and...
Okay, Jim, I think you're confusing a dumpster with taking a dump.
Is there a difference?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, what's the difference?
You folks may want to cut away as I explain the difference to Jim.
Wow, that Wally guy is pretty powerful.
Yeah, I'd argue he's even more powerful than the snobs.
Why do you say that?
Well, because the snobs are limited by their gadgets and stuff, whereas Wally can pretty much do anything thanks to his magic.
Oh, good point. Well, I feel bad for the next person who's going to have to fight him.
Yeah, me too.
The next match is about to begin, so could the fighters please come to the arena? In the left corner, we have the nerd that's considered crazy. Crazy nerd.
Crazy Nerd is pretty smart. Almost as smart as the snobs.
Yeah, but he might be all brains, but no bronze.
What makes you say that?
Because he's a nerd. I mean, it's literally in his name.
Well, you shouldn't jump to conclusions like that, Jim.
Well, I mean, look at him. He doesn't look like an MMA fighter either.
Well, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
What do you mean? I do that all the time.
What?
Yeah, when I go to the library, I don't check out any books because they look like they are boring based off their cover.
Ah, jeez.
And in the right corner, we have the Avenger, who knows her way around magic spells, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is both a powerful and, in my opinion, underrated Avenger who can definitely hold her own in a fight.
Yup, and fun fact, she is the daughter of everyone's favorite X-Men villain, Magneto.
Well, actually, this version of her isn't Magneto's daughter.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because Disney didn't own the rights to the X-Men yet. In fact, they couldn't even call her Scarlet Witch until the end of WandaVision.
Seriously? Rights issues are so weird.
You're not wrong, Jim.
Alright, fighters, let's begin.
Wow, I've got to say, I'm a huge fan. I loved you in both the comics and the movies. Well, thank you. Would you like to see me use my powers? Oh my gosh, yes. Well, that backfired.
Crazy Nerd is out of the ring, which means Scarlet Witch is the winner, and she is going to the pre-finals.
Well, that match was quick.
And not so violent, since all Scarlet Witch did was gently place Crazy Nerd outside the arena.
Yeah, she beat him without having to hurt him.
I know, right?
Wow, Scarlet Witch. I gotta say, that was the least violent match we've seen yet.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't do to Crazy Nerd what you did to Ultron or Thanos.
Well, sorry, AMF, but I only get rough with my opponents when they're really powerful. And let's face it, Crazy Nerd isn't powerful. Unlike Wally, for example.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although, speaking of Wally, you do realize that you'll have to face him in the next round, right? Don't worry, Duke. I'll be ready for him. Alright, good to know.
The next match is about to begin. So could the fighters please come to the arena? In the left corner, we have the girl who was once loved by everyone for the many races she won, but is now hated because she decided to side with the snobs. It's Speedy the Racer. You know, Speedy might be evil now, but I gotta say I loved watching her races. I can't tell you how many times she's won a trophy. I mean, they don't call her Speedy the Racer for nothing.
Well, first of all, do you even know if Speedy is her real name or if it's a nickname?
Huh. I didn't even think about that.
And second, you might start disliking her when you learn that she used items from Mario Kart to try and win her last race.
Are you kidding? That makes me love her even more. And in the right corner, we have the Orange Power Ranger who uses splinters to fight. It's Shauna.
Shauna is pretty tough. In fact, she uses the power of wood, which is why she uses splinters to fight her enemies.
Oh man, this reminds me of a funny moment.
How so?
Because I remember that one guy who got 10 splinters in his hand.
Jim, that was you.
Oh yeah. Alright fighters, let's begin.
What the? Where did that go-kart come from?
Don't worry about it, Shauna. Just worry about yourself.
Ha! Try to run me down now.
How dare you pop my tires? I'm gonna have to show you some old items of mine. Remember these?
Unfortunately, I do.
Well, then I guess you know what comes next.
Well, what do you know? My splinters are stronger than your shells.
I wouldn't be smiling if I were you, because I've got something much worse for you.
It's not the bomb, is it? Because I don't think the snobs will be happy if you wreck the arena.
No, it's not the bomb. It's this.
Oh no, I'm tiny. And I sound like Monica again. Are you gonna eat me?
Ew, no, don't be gross. I'm just gonna do this. Shauna is unable to battle, which means Speedy is the winner and is going to be in the pre-finals.
Wow, I never thought a fight would end with someone using Mario Kart items.
Yeah, but they've made Shauna have a little problem.
Okay, Jim, you've got to stop making insensitive jokes like that.
My bad. Poor Shauna, I hope she doesn't stay small forever.
Oh, she won't.
How do you know?
Because Speedy had her own lightning bolt backfire on her back in 2020. And, well, she's not tiny anymore, as you can see.
Wait, she shrunk herself?
Yeah, didn't I mention that?
You know, I don't really remember. I mean, we've been through a lot these past couple of years.
You are right about that.
The next match is about to begin. So could the fighters please come to the arena? Alright, Duke. Looks like it's finally your turn to fight.
Yeah, it is. Now I shall change into my Power Ranger form.
But wait, didn't you change into your Power Ranger form before the tournament began?
Yeah, so?
So why did you change out of it?
Oh, well, because I realized that I'm not going to be fighting for a while. So to avoid getting sweaty, I decided to demorph out of my Power Ranger form.
Oh, well that's understandable.
Yep, anyways, it's morphin' time.
Good luck out there, Duke.
Thanks.
In the left corner, we have the 7th and the final person who was sent to the mental hospital, Crazy Pal.
From what I hear, Crazy Pal likes to force people into hanging out with him, even when they have other plans.
Really? He sounds annoying.
Well, actually, he's a lot more annoying than you might think.
How so?
Well, take a look at the security footage of him talking to each person who lost their fights. Hey, Dylan. This isn't what people had in mind when they said break a leg. Hey, crazy girl. Did Megan's powers shock you? Hey, Agatha. I'd say oh shoot, but it looks like Badass Cop already did. Hey, Noah. I've heard of getting flipped off, but not out of the arena. Hey, crazy worker. Did Aaron's powers blow you away? Hey, Monica. I didn't know you played darts, although you're supposed to hit the dartboard, not yourself. Hey, Amber. Don't say bite me unless you want Roxanne to bite you again. Hey, crazy elder. I never thought I'd see someone lose their fight due to someone literally farting around. Hey, Orangebeard, I see you're tangled up out there. Oh wait, you still are. Hey, Maddie, I bet this is the only time you've ever fallen over someone. Hey, Jonathan, looks like you're a little rusty. Hey, Evil Jeremy, I bet this is the only time you've ever fallen over someone. Hey, Adam, you look crushed. Oh, that's right. Hey, crazy nerd, you should go and fanboy over Scarlet Witch. Oh wait, that's how you lost the match. Hey, Shauna, looks like you have a tiny problem.
I don't believe it.
I know, he's annoying, not just to his enemies, but to his allies as well.
No, I mean, not only did he steal 2 of my jokes, but he repeated one of them twice!
That's what you took from that?
Well, yeah, and that's why he's really annoying, right? And in the right corner, we have the Red Power Ranger, who's led his team to victory on more than one occasion. It's the Duke!
The Duke is a great leader, and he uses the element of fire to help him beat his enemies.
Yeah, but I can't believe his parents named him The.
What do you mean?
Well, his first name is The, and his last name is Duke.
No, his first name is not The. He's just called the Duke.
Are you sure about that, Cooper?
Yeah, I mean, Britney Spears made the same mistake.
Seriously?
Yep.
Well then, what's the Duke's last name?
No one really knows.
Alright, fighters, let's begin.
So, Duke, you have the power of fire now? I always knew you were a hothead. Haha, very funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only time people thought you were hot. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, and definitely the only time you've ever been on fire. I'm serious, stop. Why, you gonna heat up? Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm on fire!
Crazy Pal is out cold, which means the Duke is the winner and is going to the pre-finals.
Well, what do you know? The Duke effortlessly defeated Crazy Pal.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Why? Because the Duke's power made him really strong?
Well, that and the fact that we didn't really talk about Crazy Pal's strength.
Oh yeah, true.
Wow, Duke, that was fast. Not that I'm complaining.
Thanks. Although, what were Jim and Cooper talking about when they said Britney Spears thought my first name was The?
I don't know. I thought you would know.
Well, I thought you'd know since you like Britney Spears.
How do you know that?
Remember when me and the improv team were fighting the GT haters and we teleported you in and...
Okay, yeah, I remember now. But I assure you, I don't know what Jim and Cooper are talking about.
Well then, it seems like they know something about us that we don't.
Yeah, that's just weird. Well, there you have it, folks. The first round is over.
Yep, and when we come back, we'll start the pre-finals.
Yep, so stay tuned. And editor, don't forget the to be continued this time.
And our names.
That too. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the to be continued.
There's our name. Wait. There's my name, Cooper, and where's your name? Here it comes. Wait for it. There it is.
Yes! That's me, ladies and gentlemen. Read 'em and weep.